The previous two videos emphasize the benefit of training professional teachers to transform our currently inequitable and often excluding education systems. Teachers' professional standards can provide a framework for the teaching profession and professional teachers. Professional development needs to shift educators and schools from content to skills-based education, from teacher-led instruction to facilitation of learning, and from summative testing of facts to formative assessment of learning. Also, educators need more help understanding and responding to the needs of underachieving and disadvantaged learners. Simultaneously, learning environments are evolving and becoming increasingly complex and digitalized, and educators need skills and knowledge in responding proactively for better learning outcomes for marginalized students. Continual professional development is necessary. Countries face limited time and resources in providing pre-service and in-service teacher education. Focusing on the professional teacher offers a partial solution to this dilemma. One of the features of professional teachers is that they are or should be critically reflective practitioners. Critical reflection links our thinking and doing and helps us construct meaning and understanding to help plan and do our work. We think about and respond to our experiences, connecting with knowledge, theory, and collaborating with others to make future action decisions. In this process, we challenge our assumptions and consider others' perspectives and alternate understandings. Creative and innovative outcomes are often the results. Critical reflective practice is the link between thinking and doing and can be transformative for teachers and learners. Thus, professionally trained educators can take proactive action based on critically reflective practice to help disadvantaged students. This approach has a double benefit. Critically reflective actions and outcomes hopefully benefit the learner through improved learning outcomes and experiences. But the second benefit is that critically reflecting on students' learning problems and looking for informed solutions generates a learning experience for the educator. Critically reflective practice has a professional development component driven by the teacher. I'm sure you have experienced this process in your work. We learn through our doing, but critically reflective practice is more than just the repetition of mechanical techniques. It is about the professional educator taking leadership in identifying and understanding problems, tailoring solutions, and putting these into place. Teachers engage in such focused work as they identify issues and implement solutions for individual student needs and issues. Teacher education and teachers' professional standards provide the background to the informed decisions that critically reflective teachers make. Their professional actions and reactions, and with others and groups, form a feedback loop, often resulting in creative and innovative solutions, and certainly resulting in teachers' learning and better understanding. While critical reflection is often a regular thing of experienced educators, it benefits from guidance and support. Consider the following case study. Ratu is in his first year teaching at an isolated rural elementary school. Halfway through the school year, Lau, a new student, arrives. His family has migrated from another part of the country. He's from a low-income family, and the language spoken at home is not spoken by any other students in his class. Lau struggles with the language of instruction, and other children sometimes laugh at him. He has trouble settling in. Other children don't play with him. Lau often looks sad and uncomfortable. At first, Ratu is frustrated and thinks Lau should have gone to another school. However, he remembers that his job is to help every student. Ratu recalls some steps to know and understand students and their needs from his university study. He spends time talking with Lau, and Ratu talks to some other teachers to get some advice. He makes some notes about his observations and his reflections, feelings and assumptions. One of the other teachers identifies two boys in another class who speak Lau's language, and Ratu introduces the students. In his teaching, Ratu speaks slowly and ensures everyone understands, especially Lau. Ratu has a class discussion where children can discuss their families and interests. Lau contributes. The other children in the class slowly start to take an interest in Lau, and Ratu starts to notice Lau looking more comfortable and joining in. Ratu continues to take notes and thinks about how to have a more inclusive class with every child enjoying coming to school. Here, Ratu is confronted with an inclusion challenge early in his career. He draws upon some things that he learned in his pre-service education. He thinks about what's going on and his understanding of this, including his feelings. He discusses, shares, and collaborates with other colleagues. He designs and implements activities to help Lau feel more comfortable. He continues to observe, reflect, and respond. This fictitious story indicates aspects of learning about being a critically reflective teacher. Pre-service and in-service teacher education provides foundations for critically reflective practice. Sharing and collaborating are essential and should be encouraged in teacher professional development. We need to help educators challenge their assumptions and value others. Educators need empathy and a positive attitude towards disadvantaged and marginalized students. Teacher education can present reflective techniques such as action research. Ratu demonstrates learning through his experience. This learning will be valuable for future issues that he confronts. Critical reflective practice is a vital learning tool for professional teachers. This model shows the importance of quality teacher education for all educators, to help all students and cater for students with disadvantages and different learning needs. Teachers' professional development, guided by professional standards, is most beneficial when focused on education work. Nurturing and growing professional educators to use a reflective practitioner approach is valuable. Professional development helps educators be proactive in identifying and addressing access issues of equity and inclusion, student dropouts, and achieving the same outcomes for all students, regardless of their backgrounds.